Hello, welcome to Aaron's 1025R Adventures. Well, today we're having an adventure. I was out spraying weeds, and I pulled down this little section I thought I could get back up. Wasn't able to do it, so I had to pull my truck around for an anchor point, and I'm going to try out my Harbor Freight winch. So what I did was I disconnected the sprayer and slid it out of the way here so it wouldn't be in my way for my winch cable. I got hooked up to my truck up there, and to give me an good anchor point. Truck sideways, so it should be okay. I've pulled down this little slope here and come around this way and exited between those steps in that wood pile before with my little lawn tractor, and I've come back through the other way. So I thought I could back down this slope here, or back up the slope, and all I'm doing is spinning, even with diff lock on and in four-wheel drive. I tried going out that way, but I don't have enough clearance. Eventually I'm going to widen that and dig a path so I can get through here with the tractor. I tried going up the slope there, I kept spinning. And over here I just started slipping down the hill, so I stopped, dropped the bucket, dropped down the sprayer, made sure everything was secure, and then I pulled the sprayer off so I could put the winch up. And we'll see how this winch does. Now we got the cable tight. We'll take the brake off, see how it goes. think cable popped off. Was all rolled over. These aren't high duty cycle winches. It's a Harbor Freight 5000. Nope, still can't get traction. The voltage is getting way down too. At this point, I'm going to let it charge up a little bit and let the winch cool down. I'm going to turn off the camera and then I'll move it. Well, the winch had a mounting bolt come loose and started twisting around. So it's kind of warped. Started bending the plate. So before I do too much damage to that, I'm just going old school. Got an old hand come along there. I could pull with the truck, but then I'd have to pull that way uphill to farther to get it clear, and I just want to come straight up this path right here. The house is right over there, so I don't have any room to pull that way, because that's the direction I want to go in. I could go up that way and actually pull it out with the truck, but then I'm going to yank the tractor sideways, and then I'd have to move the sprayer again, and I'm hoping to leave the sprayer right there and get the pallet forks on it once I get up here to retrieve it. So got my safety glasses on. I got an old moving blanket over the cable just in case something happens, and it's just an old style hand winch. I've used plenty of them. Got gloves and my safety glasses. So what I'm going to do now is, hand winching is very boring work. What I'm going to do is just turn off the camera, start winching it up, and then we'll resume the camera once I have better success. Well, I got pulled back pretty tight, so it's time to reposition. I could go another foot, but I'm just going to go ahead and reposition now. I'll put the tractor back in gear, put it in park, lowered the bucket back down before I get ready to release this. I know it dawned on me some of you may never have used a hand winch, so I don't know if you can see that little red handle inside the big handle. That's how you release it. So I'll go around and let you watch that. So you just have a gear and engaging tooth for the handle, and this releases the engaging tooth. And then there's a little release lever back here. So this handle releases the engaging tooth for the gear. So what I've always been taught is you bring it back up and engage it up here. And push forward a little bit so you can pull this gear and let the tension off. And you have to do that a few times to completely detension the system. There you go. Now I can actually just hold both of them at once. And feed my arm back out. You want to leave a couple wraps on there when you're working too. Well, I guess I should have went back at my other foot or so, and then I would have been all the way back to the truck. Oh well. So you just make sure that's engaged. That keeps your wheel and your drum in position. And then this just releases it as it goes back and re-engages. That's all there is to a hand winch. Get up snug, get back on the tractor, start it up, raise the bucket up, take it out of gear, take it out of park, slowly let the tractor pull down against the cable to finish tightening it, shut the tractor off, leave it neutral, leave it out of gear, leave it with the bucket up a few inches, and start hand cranking again. And there we go, we're out. What I did was, as I was hand cranking, I stopped and slid my sprayer into the bucket and tied it down. That way I brought the sprayer back up with me. And we're back up on top. I'm not real sure why I had so much problem coming up that. It must have just been just damp enough. I should have had my Terra tracks on there from Terra King. That would have probably given me enough traction to get on up. Not a big deal. This just shows you don't always rely on a electrical winch. Make sure you have a backup plan, like my manual hand winch. Have a great day.